Hey friends, I wanted to share a little bit today just about not giving up when the hard days come. And obviously I'm not talking about like, life altering like trauma happening or whatever, but just like those hard days where it's like you don't want to do anything, or if you struggle with chronic illness too, where you're just like having a bad body day. um or you're just existentially tired or whatever, like those bad days are gonna come. But for myself personally, I find when I do nothing on those bad days at all, then I feel even worse the next day, and that itself kind of like demotivates me. Whereas when I'm having a bad day and I just kind of power through, and I don't do everything I could do, but I half-ass it at least rather than no-assing it. And then I feel better the next day, and I'm like, okay, I still made progress, I'm still going, and now I just have to like double down. But I'm also still working on being graceful and patient with myself too, so I'm still working on it. But definitely what has struck me though is just like, you don't have to all or nothing something. You can give 5% and it's still more than not giving anything at all, like, or not even trying, because like for me, so I've been working on this Google Data Analytics certificate, and I've kind of reached this impasse in the material where like they're telling me all this stuff about spreadsheets, but it's not the same on mobile as like what they're describing, and so it's really frustrating. Because I'm just doing it on my phone. I don't have, like, I do have a laptop, but it's like very old, and I don't think I have Microsoft on there anyways, so it's like this is kind of my only option, is to do it on my phone. And they presented the course as like, they didn't specifically say you have to have a desktop or a laptop, and so it was like, it's been very frustrating. But instead of just giving up on learning new skills entirely, since I'm kind of feeling stuck in this course, I went and took a different course and I completed it all. It's just a little small certificate, but it's in design thinking, just introductory, standard kind of basic stuff, but it was something. And I also started on an IBM AI like little part of a course, or a part of a certificate, just like one course of it, like the intro to AI. And I'm doing something, even if I'm feeling stuck in that one specific area, even if my learning isn't looking the way I thought it would look. I'm not giving up, and I'm not no-assing it. I'm kind of half-assing it, but like I'm doing other things. I'm still learning, and so this is building my motivation to go back to the Google Data Analytics certificate and just keep trying to figure it out on my own, how to do the things they're saying on my own without following their instructions that are not available to follow on mobile Google Sheets. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share a little bit of that with people. Maybe it'll be helpful for someone. I know everyone works differently and the brains operate completely differently and all that, but I figure I'm not that different from other humans, so if this helps me, maybe it'll help someone else out there. So yeah, I know those bad days come sometimes, and we can't really control it, but we can control how much effort we continue to put into life, even when we have days where it feels like we're moving through honey and everything's a sludgy drag. Like, you can still give 1%, and it's better than 0%. So, yeah. Good luck, everyone, giving whatever percentage of your effort that you can today. Just keep trying, and that's how you continue the, like, momentum of motivation, Because I think it's a lot harder to completely start up motivation from scratch, like nothingness, than it is to just like have fluctuations in the motivation. Some days maybe you're giving 200%, and then other days you only give like 2%. That's okay, as long as you keep going, So have a good one. Bye.